Let's make another card while we wait. Shall we? When Jasmine's meant to retire, she summoned a dozen acres of enchanted grasslands inspired by a poem written by the youngest witch of her coven. Yeah, I haven't used this this card related to Jasmine. This inspires like peace and something rather. Oh, we do have enough for this actually. Ooh. Terrors often roam the cosmos, unable to harm anyone until someone lets them in, and they become the fears of a whole sisterhood. Interesting. So you have the juxtaposition with the peaceful prairie. And then what? And then what? The eyes of the cat. If you seal the eye of a snow cat in a glass doll, it'll come to life and protect you until it shatters. Maybe. Hunt spirits. Protects a warrior from their ankles to their eyes. Fearful paladin. Something to do with Jasmine, maybe? Or growing something. Maybe this was... Oh no, we don't have enough energy, never mind. Not enough energy. Not enough energy, not enough. Okay. I'm gonna grab this one. Protect you. Protection from whatever's invading us here. This might be a messy card. Okay, so the peaceful prairie. We have this one kind of lurking. Oh, like, oh, those are some really long arms. Ah. This is protect. This should be more central. That's as big as I can make it. Okay. Need these eyes. Oh, green eye. Oh, it can have hair. Need some eyes. There we go. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but whatever. Kenophobia. Kenophobia. The prairie grants a space for meditation. Whispers from everyone you love paint the most horrific worlds. Establish a dialogue with your intrusive thoughts. The glass doll and the snowcat's eyes are teeming with primal urges. Meanings guide discovery, introspection, leadership, purpose, courage, authority, mercy, and wellness. Okay. So, certainly an interesting one. We have a little... Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on up here. Let's go. First, you. Dear Fortuna, I need to bring you up to date regarding an active conflict that may affect the current elections. Let me know when it's a good time for me to visit. Yours faithfully, Thea. Invite. Let's check out what this is. I shouldn't invite someone else with the team still crowding my... Oh. Oh, okay. Right. Let's do that first then. Do I want her targeting the producers though? Maybe not. I hooked you up with someone that could help us. I'd rather have you handle strategy. She'll come here. I trust you. Her name is Ranji Marie, the Cosmic Poet. She's not from the Coven, but you've probably heard of her. Ranji Marie is all the rage throughout the witching universe, especially among the youngest witches. Her words, especially her poems and songs, have a lot of impact on witch culture. As our universe's biggest influencer, Ranji Marie will definitely play a major role in shaping witch culture in the centuries to come. I've heard she already sympathizes with our cause, so if we could get her to speak up, we could sweep a lot of votes. Okay. I'd like you to challenge an opponent's program. Jasmine. Specifically, let's go after Forbidden Arts. That's what I want to try and see if that's successful. Okay. Now then. Hi, Theo. Hello. What's the conflict? Hello again, Fortuna. Thank you so much for coming. What's this about an active conflict? Should we be worried? Well, there is an internal war going on within the Coven of the Jade Sculptures. The conflict escalated quicker than we anticipated, and there have been many witch casualties in a matter of weeks. So the Arbitrage Office had to intervene to minimize casualties and, above all, keep it contained and make sure no other Coven takes part in the conflict. I see. And your prediction came true. I had to kill a witch. Oh no, I'm so sorry. One of the guardians of the Jade Sculptors became overzealous, while some others are just keeping the dissidents prisoner. This one was outright hunting them down. I confronted her just as she had corralled the group of Jade novices about to turn them into stardust. I did my best to stop her, Fortuna, I swear. When all dialogue failed, I had to take her down to save the novices. You did what was best. You saved many witch lives. Not only those novices, but also potential future victims. Yes. My orders were to stop the bloodshed at any cost. You did outstanding work, Thea. Thank you for keeping us all safe. I can't begin to comprehend how hard it must have been. Thank you. Anyway, I come with an official communique from the Arbitrage Office. First and foremost, we want to ask every Coven to refrain from engaging in combat, no matter what the sculptures offer. Should you wish to offer assistance, keep it humanitarian. In fact, there is someone I would like to send your way. Your counsel has been very valuable to me, and by extension, to the Arbitrage Office. Maybe you will be able to do the same for a group of refugees that had to leave the Jade Sculptures to save their skin. We need to bring some order into this chaos. Very well, I'll talk with my team and see what we can do. Depending on how you handle it, it may be an opportunity. Shouldn't the Arbitrage Office be neutral? Not exactly. We have an objective, and that's to preserve peace within Witch Society. Our policy is to avoid meddling in eternal conflicts unless they become a threat to the rest of the community, like in this case. When the shit hits the fan, we do whatever is best to keep the turmoil in check. And in this case, we thought that your newfound party is the best suited to this specific issue. I see. I'm giving notice to the office. They will tell Zyra, the representative of the refugees, to make contact with you. Okay, I can't promise anything though. You meet with her, no strings attached, and decide if there is something that your party can do to help. That I can do. Very well. That'll be all. Something to confess? Ah, no way. Protocol, protocol. Okay, as always, thank you for your time. Thank you for coming. Bye. Bye-bye. There's also... Oh, they're back. Oh, there's so much stuff going on. Bad news regarding Jasmine. Apparently, she's been funding a group of academics to research what it really entail for our powers if we all devoured Donna. And... Damn. I mean, if I wasn't on your team, I'd probably vote for her now. But we mustn't give up. Let's start the counterattack. I've already started the counterattack. I have Dahlia working on it right now, to be honest. But maybe we need to... Okay, so the full coven... Oh! We went from being in the lead, and now it's... Okay. Wow, that's really bad. We still have novices. Producers are like... Yeah, okay. Warriors still support us. 100%. So we have 11 there, but they have 22 there. Okay, we need to get on the producers, don't we? And academics as well. And oracles. And explore. Oh, holy crap. Okay. Right. I'm back from meeting the academics. It was great to see some colleagues again. We mostly discussed philosophy of politics within the frame of a magic community. Nothing specific about our program, but I feel many of them acknowledged our vision after our friendly debate. Okay, that helped a little bit, but... Okay. We are far behind on everything. Okay, so explorers is bad, producers very bad. And academics still pretty bad. Okay, I feel like you... We're not going to dig up dirt, okay? We're not doing that just yet. See if we can find some allies and opportunities for us. And you... Perfect blow, attacking the point of forbidding arts. Both Compressor and Jasmine lost support from their voters. Academics, explorers, and oracles are interested in making the forbidden arts more accessible. On the other hand, the idea is a bit scary for novices, and producers are definitely too fond of stability. I thought the producers would definitely be in on this idea, but okay. I guess not. Okay. So this changed things a little bit. Okay, so it's not as bad as it looked. But we are still far behind Jasmine at the moment, so we need to hit the explorers. And definitely, we need to figure something out with the producers. Promote our program. No, challenge an opponent's program. Jasmine. Let's go after... So they want stability. Maybe witch duties, freedom and trust. Maybe that's not stability? I'm not sure though. Well, I'm sort of guessing, but hopefully something works. That's a lot of stuff. To the attention of which Fortuna, it's the moment of truth. Let's confirm whether our paths align or diverge. Junreisha. Honestly, it's been a week. I don't remember. Oh, it's you. Okay. I see you chose the wrong side in the end. Good day to you too. It's not just a matter of what to do with Iadana's corpse. Dahlia's program is absurdly naive. I totally misread your judgment. Well, I'm sorry you're not a fan of our plan, but it's the Coven that will decide what kind of community they want to live in. I'm going to do everything in my power to stop you. Whoa, coming on strong. You came all this way just to declare war? Yes. Super. To begin with, you can forget about getting any votes from the academics, and then I'll start working on the other factions. Can't we reach some kind of compromise? No. See you in Congress. Well, it's going to be a problem, probably. Did you get any work done? Back from the battlefield, ready to report. Perfect blow, attacking the point of forbidding arts. Both Capressa and Jasmine lost support from their voters. Yes, academics, explorers, and oracles are interested in making the forbidden arts more accessible. That's good. On the other hand, the idea is a bit scary for novices and producers. Definitely too fond of stability, yeah. There's a ladybug in your salad. Still alive. Hi, El Porco, how are you? Well, I guess not that great if there was a ladybug in your salad. Still alive. I'm glad it's still alive, though. Didn't really let it go. What is slow today? You said are free. No. There shouldn't be slow mode should be turned off. I don't. It has slow mode on in the beginning. The auto shoutouts. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Right. It's just normally faster. Yeah. Or maybe it's dead. No, it should be fine. I mean, it is sending timed. Yeah, it is definitely alive. But it didn't give you an auto. Oh, I know why. It's because it's been the bar has been on since yesterday. I haven't closed it yet, so it hasn't reset. So it gave you an auto shout out yesterday, and so it doesn't realize that it should give you another one. That's the problem. So we have warriors, producers. We need to hit producers again, I think. Explorers. I think Dahlia could hit the explorers, maybe. We're very close with academics, and we just had someone come in and say that they were going to take all our support among academics. How are you doing today, though? Hope you're having a good one. So the arts were a little bit scary. Promote our program to explorers.